Welcome to episode 1 of Maximizing Online Courses for Ivy League Admission Success. In this episode, we will continue our exploration of how admission officers evaluate online courses and uncover additional factors that can enhance your college application. In recent years, many students have taken advantage of online learning platforms to pursue their academic interests, enhance their skills, and explore new fields. However, not all online courses are treated equally by Ivy League admissions officers. Some will give the applicant a great boost in college admissions, while others will be a waste of time or even harmful to your chances. In fact, even the same course, considering the student's application and profile, can help, hurt, or have no effect on increasing one's chances. So, before finding, choosing, and taking online courses, prospective Ivy Leaguers must first know how admission officers at the Ivy League evaluate online courses. In short, what factors do they consider? Admission officers assess online courses based on a number of criteria, including rigor, quality, rationale, context, and diversity. Prospective Ivy Leaguers can improve their chances of admissions to their dream universities by completing online courses that meet these requirements to add extra layers to their applications and CV or curriculum vitae. Let's break this down. First is the audit or quality check. As with any course that a student has taken, admission officers, whether at the Ivy League, peer Ivies, or any accredited college or university in the US for that matter, audit online courses to check for quality. Checking for reputation, such as whether the institution that the applicant has taken the online course in, be it a college, university, school, or NGO, has a verifiable membership in accredited educational institutions, is the first filter that admission officers use to determine whether they should view the online course positively or negatively. Having read countless college profiles during my years at Apex Ivy, a college consulting firm, I read countless student profiles. I'm talking about what I see when I first read a student's college application or resume, for example, before I actually begin working with a student to build their Ivy Leaguer profile. Some students have online courses listed on their college applications or resumes, which no college would appreciate. Too often, I find that these students were introduced to these low-quality courses. I can use a much harsher word, but I'm an educator, so anyways, they're introduced to these poor-quality courses by college consultants. In fact, I see this happen more often than a student finding a low-quality course and taking it. Whether the bad advice was given out of ignorance or for some selfish reason, such as receiving a commission, the result falls on the student and his or her future. So, check the quality of the online course. Check the accreditation of the institution offering the course. Otherwise, including it may even hurt you. Next is personal check, and it starts with this. Admission officers use the 3 R's framework to evaluate online courses listed in the college application by vetting them against the student's personal profile. The 3 R's framework, which includes relevance, rigor, and results, enables admission officers to perform a personal check that evaluates value and credibility. So, it's important to know what the 3 R's are and then apply the same framework when reviewing your college application or resume. The first R is relevance. Admission officers definitely consider relevance when evaluating online courses. When evaluating online courses, admission officers take relevance into account. There you go, I repeated myself. You should exhibit your passion, curiosity, and commitment to your field of study by taking online courses that match your desired major, career path, or personal interests. It is critical to examine the course track and preferences of the colleges and universities you're applying or aspiring to apply to while choosing online courses. You should try to take courses that meet their standards or exhibit talents that their programs would appreciate. The simplest to understand example would be, if you're going for a computer science degree, it would be beneficial to take online coding or data analysis classes. Consulting with a college counselor or your independent college consultant, such as Apex Ivy, to make sure that the online courses you take will strengthen your desirability to admission officers is a great way to make online courses benefit you. The second is rigor. Rigor is definitely another factor that admission officers consider when evaluating online courses. By taking rigorous online courses, you can demonstrate your academic preparedness, work ethic, and ability to handle college-level work. To assess the rigor of an online course, examine the course materials and evaluate the difficulty. You can start by reviewing the syllabus, which outlines the course objectives, assignments, assessments, such as midterms and finals, and expectations. Make sure that the course covers topics in depth and requires critical thinking, analysis, and synthesis of knowledge learned in class. Make sure that the outcomes are specific, measurable, and relevant to your intended major or career path. The third, final R is result, as in your performance. Admission officers evaluate how well you did in an online course in terms of grades, feedback, and learning outcomes. Completing an online course with a high grade can prove your mastery of the subject matter and your motivation to excel. To improve your performance in an online course, you should follow these tips that we teach at Apex Ivy to empower our students. Besides from stating the obvious, like studying really hard to do well and impress admission officers, 2 example additional tips that we teach are: number 1, engage with the instructor and other students through forums, chats, or video calls, and any other channels made available to you through the online course. To engage effectively, you can plan, receive advice from professional education consultants, or get your parents to advise you. Number 2, treat the online course like you would any other course you take in school, and seek help from your course instructor or even tutor when you encounter difficulties or have questions. In conclusion to this episode, to enhance your college application and increase your chances of gaining admission to your dream institution, remember to do your due diligence when researching and selecting online courses. When it comes to online courses, admission officers at Ivy League universities and other colleges value quality, relevance, rigor, and results. Seek guidance from college counselors or independent consultants to ensure that the online course you choose will benefit your college application. Join us next time in part 2 of Apex Ivy's Maximizing Online Courses for Ivy League Admission Success. Until then, keep pushing the envelope, keep pushing the boundaries, and keep believing in yourself.